6th November, 6:30 a.m. It was Saturday, but not a regular weekend for me. Not that morning exercise anymore after waking up. Instead of painting, I was putting my brushes aside. Instead of checking office emails, I was checking weather updates. Instead of washing my bags, I was packing them. I was not at all into my own self. My heart was dancing in the rhythm of the waterfalls, and it was in search of a heavenly bliss, a bliss that no city life can give, ever. After a long period of quarantine, we travel lovers were again ready to answer the call. The call of the mountains.
रात बाकी है, चाहूं खुद से दूर जाना मैं, मगर हाँ अपनी बात बाकी है। खाली बातों की क्या कोई है वजह, खो गए जो दिन वो क्यों मैं ढूंढता, क्यों सोचता। हाँ काश काश होता ये कि आज आज होता ये पल मेरा था कल। हाँ काश आज होता ये, हाँ काश काश होता ये कि आज आज होता ये पल मेरा था कल। हाँ काश आज होता ये।
This time, I was going to explore the Silk Route in East Sikkim. The Silk Route is an ancient network of trade connecting Central Asia to the Mediterranean Sea. More than trade, Silk Route played a very important role in the development of civilization along the exchange of culture, Spreading over 10,000 kilometers, Silk Route is considered the first information superhighway of the world. The Silk Route in Sikkim is a part of the ancient trade route which started from all the way to Lhasa to the port of JUNCTION in West Bengal, while crossing the Chumbi Valley and Nathula Pass in North Sikkim. This Silk Route of 900 kilometers was considered and still is the most hostile one. And when we think about Silk Route, we will think that silk was one of the most treasured products to be traded, but in reality, it was horses, wool and teas. What are the things to do in Silk Route of Sikkim are hiking towards the remote villages located in Silk Route, witnessing the mesmerizing vista of snow-capped Himalayas looming above the Tibetan plateau from NATHANG Valley, watching the 32 hairpin bend road, which is also called zigzag road, from DZULUK. I was into the most of exploring the best of nature. I mostly chose this time, which I thought to be the ideal time to visit Silk Route, as this region receives little to no rainfall during this time of the year. Although the weather in Silk Route can get bit cold, but visitors can witness the snow-capped mountain range looming above valleys enclosing Silk Route. And finally, after all the way through the dense forests and birds chirp, I reached SILLERYGAON. SILLERYGAON is a small village near Pedong in the Kalimpong district of West Bengal. This mesmeric village is situated at an altitude of 6,000 feet from the sea level. This place offers an incomparable view of Mount Kanchenjunga and its allied peaks. The northern side of the village overlooks the towering Kanchenjunga and the Himalayan range. Beside the village, the Reshi River is flowing with its beauty. You will see the state of Sikkim across this river. Pakhim Airport can also be visible. The west side of this village is surrounded by Nepal. This small hamlet is a dwelling place of around 25 families and has a lush green pine forest surrounding the village. Ichagaon is another nearby attraction from this place. It is well known for its various species of colorful and chirping birds. The small hamlet offers breathtaking beauty of Himalayan peaks including Mount Kanchenjunga. The unknown saga of chirping birds will fill your heart with bliss. Also, walking through the green forest roads is itself a thrill to enjoy. A lot of other wonderful mesmeric places are there to awe-strike your mind and heart. Everywhere I could see lush green forest. So next day we decided to view the RAMITEY viewpoint. RAMITEY viewpoint is an amazing viewpoint in this region from where you can enjoy the best view of Mount Kanchenjunga and its neighboring snow-clad peaks. The breathtaking longest view of River Teesta along with its 14 bends through the valleys is incomparable and amazing. RAMITEY viewpoint is just 3 kilometers away from SILLERYGAON. You can reach there either by your car or through trekking via Silent Valley. We all were very excited. We all decided to walk through Silent Valley towards Cross Hill. Silent Valley is a vast, wide green pasture surrounded by tall pine trees, and the only silence-breaking chirping of birds makes the place a thrilling one. A descending trek through the misty forest and the sudden appearance of the green field will obviously surprise you. Silence Valley becomes a small water body at the time of the rainy season. Old residents say that once upon a time it was originally a lake. We were heading towards Cross Hill. It is one of the best sunset points in this region and is located at a vantage point. The view of the Mount Kanchenjunga and other regions from this point are simply magnificent. Also, you can have a clear view of Tibet from here on any clear sunny day. You should not miss the Chayam dance here during the time of April-May. We missed, obviously. Cross Hill is highly revered as a pilgrimage for the local Christian community and be frequently visited by them. History says during the 19th century, some evangelists started to travel to Tibet for spreading Christianity. These people lost their lives or never came back. In 1882, Father Augustine Discordance erected a cross facing Tibet directly in this region as a memorial of these lost evangelists. He had done this with the hope that it will bring those people back. Besides historical values, this place itself is a must visit for its serenity and unexpressed charming beauty. You can also visit the nearby Shaheed Park to bow down to the heroes of the Kargil War. It was basically built in the memory of Kargil martyrs. Next day, early morning at 5:30 a.m., we started to view the sunrise from our homestay in SILLERYGAON. This was our last day at SILLERYGAON. Now we were heading towards LINGTAM via Rongyap.
लगता है ये सारे आते हैं जाते हैं नजारे। बेखुदी है तो हर कहीं ये होगी ना, बातें हैं रातें और दिन सारे। ख्वाहिशों की भी हद है क्या, हर लम्हा थम गया, सदियों सा बन गया। तू है तो और क्या, मेरे गानों में है तेरा ही बयां। बस इतना है पता, तू है तो हाँ। हैरत खामखा बेचैन बेवजह, तू है तो हाँ। ना 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 ख्वाहिशों की भी हद है क्या, हर लम्हा थम गया, सदियों सा बन गया। तू है तो और क्या, कोई हो ना हो है मुझको फर्क क्या। बस इतना है पता, तू है तो हाँ। हैरत खामखा बेचैन बेवजह, तू है तो हाँ। ना 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 लगता है ये सारे आते हैं जाते हैं नजारे। बेखुदी है तो हर कहीं ये होगी ना, बातें हैं आते और दिन सारे।
After marketing in Rongli, I headed towards Rongyap Monastery. According to hearsay, it was built in 1780 and was quite antique. The walls of the monastery were hand carvings on wood, a lot of which got damaged due to frequent earthquakes in the region. I spoke to the Lama for quite some time and he explained the rituals they perform very decently. After bidding them goodbye, we again started our journey towards Lingtham.
क्या है खुशी यहाँ पे क्यों खफा है यहाँ खुद से सारे क्या ये सच है या ये माया जहाँ है जहाँ रहते सारे कभी चल के आऊं सा कभी तेरा ये सा कहीं दूर ले चल मुझे कहीं दूर ले चल मुझे कहीं दूर ले चल मुझे ले चल मुझे अपने साथ खोए हम यहाँ पे पैरों पिए हैं यहाँ खुद से सारे खोने को अब क्या है सब धुआं है ये शहर सिफर है कभी चल के आऊं सा कभी तेरा ये सा कहीं दूर ले चल मुझे कहीं दूर ले चल मुझे
Lingtham is blessed with picturesque views of the mighty Kanchenjunga mountain and surrounded by paddy fields and cardamom groves, guarded by the lofty Himalaya mountains and hills, and many beautiful cold streams gushing down as waterfalls. It showcases the fine features of traditional Lepcha architecture. It is a small and modest way to stay in the nature.
बस एक ही थी जिंदगी ले चल मुझे अपने साथ
After staying one night at LINGTHAM, today we are heading towards our next destination, DZULUK.
I'm sober in a heartbeat. Been a low life, yet so worthy all this while. Laying near in the grass, I've got my own theories of us making it so far. Say, would you believe? Leaning in for the first time, standing on your knees, holding my hand in yours, love on the beach. You're 1,000 miles away. I wish I could reach you somehow. I wanted you to stay. Maybe it's never enough somehow. You're 1,000 miles away. Yeah, I wish I could reach you somehow. I wanted you to stay. Maybe it's never enough somehow.
DZULUK is a small hamlet located at a height of 9,400 feet on the rugged terrain of the lower Himalayas in RONGLI subdivision of Bangyong district, which lies in the Indian state Sikkim. This place is relatively an emerging and offbeat destination in East Sikkim. Today it is a tourist destination for the view of the eastern Himalayan mountain range, including the Kanchenjunga. DZULUK is also termed as the Hamlet of India.
You're so beautiful now, just being there in that dress, leaning in for the first time, standing on your knees,
Situated at an elevation of 13,500 feet, NATHANG Valley is the rich valley was the home to customary yak herders who originated from Tibet. Scarcely many streams befuddle the valley, and supplication banners ripple on the mountain edges on this huge plain. NATHANG Valley shows up in various hues in various occasions of the year. It looks brilliant when the grass goes away. In stormy season, it's shrouded in blooms, and in winter, it is covered in 5 feet of snow. Here one can encounter chilled wind waves blowing all around. This town is one of the piece of old silk codes which associated India with China. NATHANG Valley is also called a heavenly on the foothills of the mighty Himalayas. KUPUP Lake, located at 15,500 feet, is also called Elephant Lake due to the structure of its water body. KUPUP Lake is the last point of India. Apart from it, there is Nathula Pass, which forms the border of India and China. It's chilled cold here. But the nature is just wow. The view is wow. You will face a bit of breathing problem. Take a deep breath. It's magnificent. Our today's journey ended. Felt like it ended very soon. We were to head towards our next destination, Padamchen. It was time to leave. But I was not quite convinced to leave the place yet. I was really heartbroken. Perched on a hill slope at 8,000 feet and covered in dense forest, Padamchen is a small village on the Silk Route circuit, just 14 kilometers from RONGLI and 4 kilometers from DZULUK. Padamchen experiences a very pleasant weather throughout the year, and this is one of the main reasons for its popularity. If you are not used to biting cold and snowfall, but want to experience the mesmerizing sunrise, excellent views, and winding roads and valleys of the Silk Route circuit, then staying at Padamchen could be a choice. Padamchen has some of the best views of the valleys and forests of this part of Sikkim and Himalayan foothills. The forests around Padamchen support a wide variety of bird population, and bird watchers would love to spend a few days here. There is a heritage forest rest house at Padamchen too. You can visit this forest rest house to see the wooden floors, fireplace, veranda, and wooden furniture from the forgotten days of the lonely forest officers and sahibs who used to travel this way. So we are at Padamchen today, and we are starting here towards Rishikola via Aritar Lake, and our journey today will stop at Rishikola itself. We'll halt there, and in Padamchen you can see right now is a bright sunny day. The mountain range can be seen at my background very clearly. Yesterday it was quite not visible because of the fog and the hue. A bit of snowfall also occurred. Right now it's very clear. You can see the view. I was very excited to see the Rishi River as I had heard about it from several people before. I was dying to see the river, so I got ready and was anxiously waiting for the cart to arrive. And finally, the journey started.
Oh, look how these years have passed, and we stay here. Yeah, we look at each other to say that we hate this, 'cause oh, look how these years have passed, and this time felt so long. So wrong. Split apart, and it's so real. Yeah, we look at each other to say that we love this mess. Oh, look how these years have passed, and this time felt so long.
Finally, we reached Rishi River. Rishi River is the only north-flowing river here. That's why the local people term this river very holy. I was dying to see the Rishikola River, and finally, my wait was over.
तो दुनिया देखी है, तुम पे ही ये जान फेंकी है। हमने भी तो दुनिया देखी है।
So here's the Rishikola river flowing in the background. You can see the force of the water is numerous. It's huge.
आसमां के रंग क्यों
It's the
सुनहरे
only
से,
not flowing river here, and that's why they term this river very holy.
बदले से क्यों हम, क्यों वक्त तेरे से,
See the background.
वक्त तेरे से। ख्वाब देखो तो सोच बहकी है, बेजुबां हम सहमे सहमे से, बदले से क्यों हम, क्यों वक्त ठहरे से। बदले से क्यों हम, क्यों वक्त ठहरे से। आसमां के रंग क्यों सुनहरे से, बदले से क्यों हम, क्यों वक्त ठहरे से।